with all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Hello Boone High, and welcome back to the BooneTV Buzz.
Another week has come to an end, and we are here to share with you all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment.
Let's take a look at what has BHS buzzing. On Thursday, March 1st, the All-District Orchestra concert was held at BHS.
With a variety of music and a special guest conductor, this event was one for the books.
BooneTV reporter Maggie Muller has more on this performance.
This past Thursday was the All-District Orchestra concert, where all grades came together to perform an amazing show.
I enjoyed playing. One piece we played was Dvorak at the finale to his Symphony No. 8. It's been a piece I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I was very excited to play it. It's a very energetic piece, and a very hard piece, and a very long piece. But I had a lot of fun conducting it, and I think the kids had a lot of fun playing it.
I think we did well with our intonation and how everything turned out. The concert went well, I thought. My same partner, Bryan, thought it went pretty well too at the end.
For the finale, 5th through 12th grade performed Orpheus in the Underworld.
The orchestra performed really well. The high school groups especially were on top of their game. That's some of the best I've heard them play that music. And all the other groups all the way down to 5th grade, because it was an all-district orchestra concert. They also performed quite well, especially in a new space. They're not used to coming to the high school and playing in the auditorium there.
This has been Maggie Muller from BooneTV.
This past fall, a new social studies class was added to the curriculum at Boone High.
BooneTV's Devin Spencer has more on this new learning experience.
Medieval Warfare is one of the new classes taught this school year. It is taught by Mr. Schreiber, and we asked him about how this class came to be.
I was teaching my Conflicts in American History course, which is basically American military history. And some of the kids mentioned to me that they would really like to learn more about ancient warfare too. So I proposed it to the administration, and they thought it was a good idea. So I started teaching it.
Schreiber isn't the only one excited for this new class. Students are also having fun learning about the wars and battles that are taught.
I think it's really fun. Mr. Schreiber has a way of teaching it that just makes it more interesting than other history classes.
I personally enjoy it. It's a bit more unique than most history classes because rather than focusing on things like politics, you get to focus strictly on the battles. And in my opinion, and I know in several other classmates' opinions, it's a lot more interesting that way.
I would definitely recommend it to other students because it's just a lot of information you don't hear very much, and I think it's just something different to learn.
Mr. Schreiber is hoping this class will teach students more about our history. This has been Devin Spencer from BooneTV.
As an involved student at BHS, Sadie Howard has participated in several sports and activities.
BooneTV's Anna Olson has more on Sadie Howard and her time at Boone High.
Some students may find it hard to succeed in multiple areas at Boone High. Sadie Howard, however, is a triple threat, as she is involved in music, drama, and athletics. Howard was a part of the BHS drill team that broke history this year with their second-place finish at state.
Drill team has offered me many opportunities, from going to camp and being nominated and selected for the All-American team and going to state competitions and making history by getting second at state.
As well as athletics, Howard has been breaking a leg in the Torter Theater as a Boone High thespian.
In being in theater since 7th grade, I've had a lot of opportunities. I've been a thespian since freshman year, and I have been an officer since freshman year as well. So it's been a lot of fun to work with a lot of different people and be in many different productions.
It's pretty good to be a thespian with Sadie Howard because she's amazing, she's great, she does a lot of things, she acts really well.
Sadie Howard is also an active member of her choir, participating in concerts, swing choir shows, and competitions.
Sadie is a very sweet-natured girl who is a great leader within her section and within the whole group. She sets great examples for other students and her character, and I really enjoy having her in class.
This has been Anna Olson from BooneTV.
Recently, some of Boone High's very own virtual reality students were approached with a special opportunity.
BooneTV reporter Catherine Pollard has more on this story.
Recently, a few of Boone High's virtual reality students have been designing a game for Dr. Smith, who's the author of a child's book, Teely and Gooba's Adventures in STEM.
Dr. Smith reached out to Rex Kozak, and Rex Kozak talked to Mrs. Watkins. And I walked in one day and there was a note on the door saying that there was a project that needed to be made, and it was about a game, about a book called Teely and Gooba's Adventures Through STEM. And it was to teach kids about STEM.
Some students are in charge of coding the program, while others are responsible for the designs and artwork.
So my role in the game is to make a lot of textures and designs for the project. Like, I have to make paintings, I have to design a rocket or buildings for the game.
Well, how I'm actually making it is that I'm using a game software called Game Maker Studios from Yo-Yo Games. But what I'm actually doing, I'm trying to make a decision-based game, so the game changes based on your decisions. And I'm working on a customizable kind of game, so it fits the player's attitude.
This has been Catherine Pollard from BooneTV.
The boys' tennis team is hoping to have another strong season, looking to take several players to the state tournament.
BooneTV sports reporter Victoria Lewis has your preview of the team.
Looking to continue their tradition of excellence, the Boone High boys tennis team is taking it back to the courts. Coach Jeff Wells has big goals for this year's team.
Well, last year we were undefeated, 10-0, so when you think about improvement, you have to wonder, how can we do better than that? And the answer is real clear. We got beat in the quarterfinals of the state tournament last year for our only loss, and we want to do better than that this year.
Seniors Corbin Waffle and Mason Holst are trying to make it back to state after a 5th-place finish at last year's state tournament.
To win a double state title with Corbin, and then obviously to get a team title. So
doubles, wise, I hope Holst and I win a state title, obviously.
This year's seniors are looking to leave their mark on the Boone tennis program.
I love these guys, and I have an exceptional group of seniors this year. I just have a great group of seniors. We have 12 kids that are in their last high school campaign, and I look forward to coming out here every day and hanging out with them and helping them be a better tennis team and represent Boone High School.
Some things I'm looking forward to is how much fun the season is. Just a good time to be out there with the team and how everyone enjoys the whole season.
If I do my best and try my hardest and hopefully make it to state, I'll be happy.
The boys' first home meet is April 5th at the McCoes Park Tennis Courts. This has been Victoria Lewis from BooneTV Sports.
This year, a new 3-quarter perspective fighting game landed on screens across the world.
BooneTV's Bryan Bingaman has your review on Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Hello Boone High, I'm Bryan Bingaman and I'm back with another game review. This time I will be reviewing the latest Dragon Ball Z game, Fighters. Dragon Ball Z Fighters, or DBZ Fighters, is a 3v3 fighting game. You control one character at a time in a tag team-like fashion, but sometimes your characters interact as a team. All the classic Dragon Ball Z characters like Goku and Krillin are there. However, we also have the new characters from Super like Goku Black and Hit. Going into the game, the offline mode was pretty fun and presented a challenge. However, there wasn't much content and it started to bore pretty quickly. But that changed when I loaded up online and got smacked around worse than Yamcha.
Well then, looks like I don't need this anymore.
Oh no! Yamcha's been Yamcha'd!
Anyway, I kept taking L's until eventually I realized that this is a fighting game where button mashing just isn't gonna cut it. I'm happy to say that in the online mode you have to use your brain and combos to be precise and win matches. It's the first online fighting game I've played in a while where it's actually balanced. I give Dragon Ball Z Fighters 8 out of 10. It has the perfect balance for an arcade fighting game. There are plenty of online game modes to keep you busy, and it doesn't bore like all the other ones. It's not one of those games where you're going to play for a week and then you get bored because the fighting's too clunky and the controls are ridiculous. Yes, of course, I'm talking to you, For Honor! You stupid garbage can! Yeah, you get back in there. Get back in that garbage can. Anyway, that's a story for another day. The point I'm trying to get across is, the game is good even if you don't like Dragon Ball. It has perfect combinations and counter punches, combos, and supers. Of course, if you don't believe me, you can go grab a copy of For Honor, throw it in the disc tray, open a bag of chips and can of pop as you get ready for a week of sheer and utter disappointment, unblockable attacks, infinite combos, and depression. Until next time, this has been Bryan Bingaman from BooneTV.
This week, BooneTV's Devin Spencer hit the hallways to see what students will say before they take their last breath.
Here's the fan favorite question of the week.
Question of the week. Question of the week.
Hey, I just want you to know, I left the money in the, I left the money.
Tell me, where?
I left the money in,
No, come on, you have to tell me. No!
My last words would probably be, I miss you.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Hey, you guys want to see a dead body?
I see the light. Oh no, that's fire.
Bye. I do this for tacos and pizza.
Finally, death. Oh no, my streaks.
Question of the week. Question of the week.
Thank you for joining us for this week's new show. We will be back next week with all the latest buzz at BHS.
In the meantime, please head over to BooneTV.com to check out all of our latest videos and written stories. While there, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And now, from all of us at BooneTV, make sure you stay safe,
stay cool,
and have a great week, Boone High.